Hello, and I visited the Museum of Northern California Art, where there was 3 exhibits. One which was student art that got put in the museum, and 2 other local artists. As you can see, the first 2 clips are from these local artists, and the last clip is from the students' work. And I would say what inspired me was actually from an artist called Chris Jordan, with his photos of his art piece of all these old phones, flip phones, in this pile. And I wanted to do something like that. And I would also like to add about the museum that it was a really cool experience, had a very home feel like to it, which made it feel like more comforting, and you can kind of tell by the floors and the layout of the museum. I would highly recommend to visit this museum. It's right by Chico High School, and they also had war memorabilia, which was really interesting to see in that art museum. But my project, I used cards and tried to have the reds and diamond, the hearts and diamonds, and the spades and clubs together. And as you can see, I want to just combine them, kind of like Chris Jordan's work, and put it together, but make it look really cool. And I think it turned out pretty good. And it was kind of hard to think of what could make it stand out a lot more at first, and then I think having like the little Joker there helps out, and a lot more the face cards can be more symbols like the work. And how I did this piece is I had set up the sets together from red and black. Started with the red, designed that half first, then the blacks, had put that, and then put the Joker in it to make it kind of feel like a Where's Waldo type situation, where it stands out from the rest, because you usually don't use that playing card in card games. And if I was to start this over, I would think I would want to maybe use more cards and different types.